Yo, what is up guys, Z Karma here and welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about splash damage anointments and just splash damage in general. So I've made recent videos talking about anointments and people wanted me to do splash damage, so here we are. I do have an iron cannon and a recursion with the anointment that gives me 125% extra splash damage on action skill end. So before we get into this video, I wanted to let you guys know that YouTube tells me that 81% of the people that watch my videos are not currently subscribed. So if you find these videos helpful or informative in any way, please help me out by dropping a like on this video and subscribing to change that proportion. Anyways, let's get right into it. So in my previous videos, we already established that anything that increases my weapon damage, like Wrath or Laid Bare, or this 25% weapon damage from my Phaser class mod, they all stack and are based off of the base damage. So the base damage without any bonuses on this iron cannon is 40k. As you can see, that is 40k. So if we were to get 20% from Wrath, so let's get down there, 20%, and an extra 25% from our class mod, as you can see right there, 25% weapon damage, that should be a total of 45% weapon damage based on that 40k initial damage. So that should bring us to 58,000 damage. Let's go ahead and use this. Boom, 59k. We don't know the exact value, so it's bound to change a little bit, but you guys get the point. And that goes for anything else that increases our gun damage. They all stack together and then multiplied by our base damage. So now let's go ahead and take this class mod off and just focus on this 20% extra from Wrath. So this should be 20% additional on 40k, so this should be a 48,000 damage. There you go. So now let's talk about splash damage. Well, splash damage works the same as elemental damage. It is based off of the damage overall. So right now the damage overall after bonuses is 48k thanks to Wrath. So let's go ahead and add an artifact that gives me 33% area of effect damage, which is basically the same thing as splash damage. So that's 33% more splash damage. And let's also get a skill, which is called Arms Deal, which is going to give us 20% splash damage when maxed out. So that is 20% plus 33% area of effect. That is a total of 53% extra splash damage. And once again, that is going to be based off of the overall damage after all weapon damage bonuses, which for now is 48k. So 48,000, if we add 53% to that, should be equal to 73.44 thousand. And there you go, 74k. So as you can see, anything that increases splash damage is stacked together and then multiplied by our overall weapon damage. So now let's use our action skill and we should get 125% splash damage plus the 33% plus the 20% from Arms Deal. So that should give us, after using our action skill, a total of 178% damage. So if we get 48,000 and add a bonus of 178%, we should get 133.44k. Use our action skill. Let's charge this up. There you go, 135k. And the reason why it was a little bit higher than what I put is because, once again, we don't know the exact numbers. And when it comes to this big of a number, it can change like that. So now let's go ahead and do the same thing we did, but with this recursion. So the base damage with the recursion, 2315 without any bonuses. Now let's go ahead and stack up our weapon damage. So we're going to get 20% from Wrath and 25% from this class mod. So that should be a 45% increase based on our base damage of 2315. And that should give us 3,356. There you go, 3,356. Now let's give ourselves some splash damage. So let's give ourselves this area of effect damage. And let's give ourselves Arms Deal. So that is a total of 33 plus 20. That is 53% splash damage, and that is based on our overall gun damage, which was 3,356. So that with a 53% bonus splash damage should equal to 5,134. There you go, 5,135. So yeah guys, that's it. You guys basically get the point. All weapon damage is scaled together, and that is multiplied by the base damage, and all elemental or splash damage in this case is added to the overall damage. And just in case anyone was curious, if we were to add a grenade or shield that gives us bonus elemental damage, this is also based on the damage after all of the weapon damage bonuses. So for now we only have Wrath, and that damage is 2778. So for this video, we're going to use this grenade that gives me bonus corrosive damage, just so we can stack it with the 125% splash damage and the 20% splash damage from Arms Deal. So let's go ahead and get it. So that is going to be 20% splash damage, another 125% splash damage, so that is a total of 145%. And since this is a matching element, we can just add it to the splash damage bonuses. So that is an increase of 195% on top of the overall weapon damage of 2778. And that should give us a final damage number of 8,195. So let's go ahead and activate our action skill. Shoot this. 8,194. So there you go, guys. That is basically how splash damage anointments work. And also other splash damage increases. Like we already used this as an example. And this golden royal class mod that has plus 28% splash damage, that would work the same as well. So, in conclusion, anything that increases my weapon damage is going to be based on our initial damage without any bonuses whatsoever, and any elemental damage increase or splash damage increase or area of effect increase is applied to the overall weapon damage after the bonuses are applied. Hope this made sense for you guys. If it did and you found it informative, please help me out by dropping a like on this video, and if you want to subscribe for more content, that would be awesome. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.